USB totes are here. I can't see the viewfinder, so you see the top. I'm going to line this up because I think I have to run this bastard indoors because I'm going to use it in the wintertime as well. So actually this is a better angle. Much better. Alright, so my tanks are here, guys. The top of my tank. I have to be, yeah, right here's good. So that works out good. So a 90 will have to be put on here and going outside, okay? And then as the rainwater comes in off the gutters, it's going to go down a long pipe that's going to stretch down to, it's going to go down to a couple feet above the floor, where the floor is, so I can actually clean it out and adjust it. And then I have to run a piece that goes in here and then drops into my tank. So I was worried about the height, but this height works perfect for this actually. So that's going to work. Just wanted to check on that. So that's the first flush kit, guys, that I bought. And the bottom here, this will basically be, like I said, the part that goes down and stops a couple feet above the floor. This will be the bottom. And you hook a little hose on and drill a hole, and it'll leak out the water that you don't want. I think there's a way to adjust that. But yeah, this comes off so I can clean. And then there's the filter that goes in there. That's what I'm missing. I'll show you the filter. Where is it? Oh, there it is. So there's the filter, and that'll slow down the, I believe it goes down this way, or the other way. Probably the other way. Yeah. Oh, that unscrews, okay. So that goes in, and then that screws on. And then this will filter most of the crap out so it doesn't plug your line. And then this will just drain away slowly the dirty water, because it flushes all the crap off your roof first before starting to save any of the water, which is smart. And then once it hits my tanks, I'll have to rig it so I can actually access the top of the tank, guys. I'll probably reduce down, like I'll go from 3 down to a 2-inch pipe, and that way I'll have space to, let me show you that since I got the ladder set up. I'll bring you up here. Getting a nice aerial antenna in the eyeball. So as you can see, I got the top off the tank, letting that dry out. Been letting that dry out for a long time actually. So about here, just at the base of the lumber is where the hole's going to be, and then that's going to go and flow into my tank. Now 3-inch, the 3-inch would actually be fine, so because I can still work around it and take a look inside. And then I'll put like I'll put a Fernco on so I can remove it to work on it even further. which will be nice. And that'll just drain everything in there and fill this whole tote up. And this is basically this top tote is my gravity part, electric free water system. So as you can see right now, I have the valve open. I rigged it up where this will be closed, and then the water will come down and flow into my plumbing for the house. Now there's enough pressure, the weight of the water itself will pressurize the water, and I'll have a decent amount of pressure coming out of these lines. Laundry tub and kitchen tub, which you can't see because it's so damn dark. I gotta get a window in here. I think that's gonna be next on my list, guys, getting a window in. Another one. Hopefully. I gotta pick one out that is gonna work with that AC unit for sure. So yeah, so that gives you a little overview. Now when this is open, I can control the entire house plumbing with this valve, so I can isolate just the valve, and then it will lock this back up so the water will flow back either wherever I want it to go. So right now this is open, this is closed, and this bottom one's open. The bottom one feeds the bottom tank. So let's say I'm getting a ton of water, I want to open this up, and this tank will start emptying into this lower one, and then obviously this one will be closed because that feeds an inline 12-volt pump down there, if you see that, which I haven't plumbed yet. I still got to plumb that up, back up to the top. So basically what I'll be doing is taking, if I have tons of water, I'm going to have this one full and this one full. Now I'll normally, once I start getting water at the tiny house, guys, I'm going to be taking longer showers, because obviously I can fill a bucket up, a pail, 5-gallon pail, put it in here, open this a trickle, and then my pump for my shower my tankless hot water tank will be draining it faster than the trickle, but I'll obviously have some more water coming in. And then let's say this is empty, I empty this after a while, then I turn that little 12-volt pump on, and it will pump all the water out of this bottom tank back up into the top, which gives me free gravity water again for the whole house. So hopefully that makes sense to you guys. Okay, so anyway, yeah, these are all food grade plastic totes, by the way, guys. That's why I ordered them that way. Now there is, if you see, there's some mold growing in there because I had water sitting in there, which is a bitch. When I first get water flowing through these things, guys, I'm going to fill the entire top tank up as full as I can. I'm going to pour like three bottles of dollar store bleach into that guy. Let it sit for maybe, I don't know, what do you think, 3 days? And then I'll open it up and I'll let it drain and fill the bottom container up, and then I'll pump everything back up, make sure all my leaks, I have no leaks or anything, pump everything back up into the top tank again with the same water, and then open up the plumbing to the house and run everything and check all these drains. So basically I'm going to be cleaning all the lines out, all the tubs out, checking for leaks at the same time, and checking how my operation is going to work, the system. So yeah, so on and on. Yeah, it's pretty it's tough doing it alone, but I'm doing it. once I get this damn window in here, make it not as dark as a tomb, and get some better airflow, and then I think I'm just gonna go, and I'm just struggling with what to do really. Just go ahead and put a roof on that I want to do, and then start catching rainwater and put the solar on, or just put the solar on and keep hoping for land, which may never come. I don't know. It's kind of a pain in the ass, guys. I know. You guys all want me to see me get going and living in here full time, and so do I. But I got everything fighting against me. I got the government, I got the land issues, I got all that. So, whatever. But I think it's going to work. It's going to be a good setup once it's there. And then that's a ton of water, guys. Like, I'm pretty good at conserving. That's going to be my showering, my washing dishes, my washing clothes, water. And then I could drink it. However, I'm going to heavily filter it if I do. I'm going to run it through a Berkey, and then I'm probably going to boil it even after that. Or I'll just run it through a ProPure. That'll get rid of the chemicals. ProPure is more expensive. They're like only last 6 months too. But I gotta do what you gotta do. But I could drink that water if I filter it. But not after I cycle this for quite a few times. That's the main mission anyway. Actually, I have a nice 2-inch piece of ABS right here, so when I reduce down with the first flush, that will I can reduce down to that piece, use it up. I won't have to buy anything, and I got a bunch of elbows still hanging around, and that'll be perfect. So I think I may do a little filtering system on the top, but I don't have a lot of room to do it, so I'll have to figure that one out. What I could do is drop a bucket in there. Oh, actually, they don't know the width is not going to work. No, not a bucket. But if the width was bigger, I could drop a 5-gallon bucket in there with a bunch of filters in it, and then any incoming water will be filtered and pour into the tank. But that's not going to happen. I'll have to figure out something. But anyway, no big deal. And then I have the gutter guard back there, guys, ready for the guttering system. So lots of stuff still to go at the tiny house, and lots more money to be spent, I guess, till it's actually livable. And then once it's livable, guys, it'll be pretty badass, I think. I gotta get all this crap out of here, get it set up even more properly, and then I want to set up Mike's aquaponics system, start gardening, doing that. That'll be kind of cool. I may have to move it over to I don't know if I want it in the kitchen area, but maybe cool. I'll have a fish tank right here near the window. I have to fight the algae though, but that would give it a bigger surface area of light coming in, even though that's not the south side. This is, as you can tell with the glaring light coming in, but we'll figure it out. This video is kind of just me rambling on everything, future plans, and I do want to get the water in here so I can test the pan out, get everything done instead of screwing around all day. But like I say, I'm banking the cash. Hopefully I can get it done. What do you guys think I should do, actually? Do you think I should put the roof on and the solar panels and just go for it? Or just put the solar panels up and then wait for land that will never come? I don't know. Because if there's cons, there's pros and cons. If I do the solar, hey, I got power in here right away. I will have no water, which will suck. But I'll have that. But then if I do the roof and the solar, I'll have everything done. Then I won't be able to move the tiny house. But, you know, what are you going to do? So, there you go. But that's it for now, guys. Just kind of going over everything in my head and with you along my journey here. And really pain in the ass that I just can't. It's unbelievable to me that I live in Canada land and I can't do what I want with my land. So, pretty bullshit. So I'm out of here. 27.5 out, 23 in. Pretty damn nice. I'm gonna keep everything, and now we got full solar coming in. So that's gonna be awesome. So I'm out of here, guys. That's it for now.